There are there is. What is the sum of 3x plus 5x?
Boy, amazing.
Oh, di ba, friend? Okay. The choices are A, 8x, B, 8,
Ano siya pagpa?
8x with the power to the power 2 na siya pagbasa no? O to the base on siya. Then C kay 2x and D is 15x. The answer is letter A, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. So this is your knowing and the skill is recall. Okay. Thank you, ma'am Fatima. Let's proceed with the math group. So for math, just give me one applying question. Applying. Isa.
Ako applying ko.
Okay, so grade 8 Capon, grade level is 8. The team's learning competency in under applying is apply geometric properties to determine an unknown measure. Equivalent learning competencies in that it prescribed curriculum solves problems involving linear equations in one variable. The item type is multiple choice question, MCQ. Difficulty level, it's average. The question goes like this. A number increased by 7 is 19. What is the number? A10, B12, C26, or D133? Of course, it's letter B.
Thank you, Sir Art. So the skill is, particular skill employed is recall. What's your skill? Calculate?
Calculate.
Calculate. Okay. Thank you, Sir Art. Let's have from science group. So for the science group, I just want you to share your reasoning question. Reasoning. For science. Nay nag-reasoning ninyo? Ulit nag-reasoning?
Ako nag-resume ko.
Sige.
Pero I don't know kung sakto ba niya.
Let's hear from applying for science. Yan, Doki, nag-reasoning mo ka. Sige. Let's have applying for science. So,
Okay, for the TIMS learning competency, explain the difference between physical and chemical change. And the DepEd prescribed curriculum competency is distinguish physical changes from chemical changes in materials. And the item type is multiple choice. The difficulty level is average. And this is the test item. So during breakfast, Carlo notices that butter melts when placed on hot bread, while the bread becomes brown when toasted. Which statement correctly identifies the change? The changes, I mean. A, both are physical changes. B, both are chemical changes. C, melting butter is a physical change, while toasting bread is a chemical change. D, melting butter is a chemical change, while toasting bread is a physical change.
okay, so what skill did you use, ma'am? Applying. Particular skill under applying. So you interpret information, no? Kaya yung mag-interpret kung gusto yung nahitago sa changes. Okay, interpret information. Okay, thank you, Ma'am Joanne. And lastly, kayo, let's have reasoning from items. So that's all for my session. I will leave it. Okay. So thank you for listening. So later we'll have the last session. Wow. Sige. Reminder, your DTR for service credit. So it should be accomplished within today. Ay, pass ko na after our yes.
Picture.
Nasa GC ang mga picture.
Na-picture nila?
Ano yung picture nga ito dito? Sige, let's distribute now the lunch. Distribute na.
Wala pa.
Hallelujah. Here we go again. My life, how can I resist you? Daddy showed me my life, that's what I missed you. Yes, and the broken hearted
Bye-bye, leave me now or never. Mamma mia, it's a game to play. Bye-bye, dance with me forever.
Here it go again, mama. How can I resist you? Mamma mia.
Balik daw kay wala ko sa video, sir.
Mama, just so much I missed you.
Mama, I could never let you go.
Results through strengthened assessment tools in English. Why assessment tools? Because ang focus namin is not only about test questions during term examination but also intervention questions. Kung hatag ka mga worksheets, so appeal siya sa ako ang output na i-scrutinize kung i-apply ba ang kanina mo ang topic discussed during last session. So that already all intervention is last session, mentoring, and focus group discussion. Anong appeal?
Take this insights or learning into consideration. And what I also realized, no, kay I agree for my students na ingani na ang nalugmukan ba or nahitabuan. But what is grief, no, if not love persevering? And I deeply care for my students, so I am ready to take on that challenge, no? This term exam and the next 2 terms that is coming. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Art, no? Now we
What is grief if not love persevering?
if not the thank you very much, Sir Art. Next up, we have from the English group, we have Mr. John Mickey and the scenes. They're responsible. A round of applause for Sir Mickey.
Ano, pwede nyo yung ma-implement yun ako sa ako mga classes, to be honest. And para matabangan sa ng school in terms of our, para ma-better yun ang among pag-handle sa among students dito sa bukid. And yeah, ang results sa katong ILSAS nga gi-present ganina, those data can be used para pangutan mo na ito atong kaugalingon kita where we can improve and how we can restructure our lessons para mag-cater kung sa needs sa students. It is very idealistic kanya akong ipag-storya pero like I hope we all try. And yeah, I think that's all. Mr. Wing, okay, interrupt. Thank you.
How great is this bridging of the national assessments to our classroom-based assessments? So one of the answers in gihatag, the national assessment starts in the classroom. So in our own little wards. So nandito itong mga bata nagbuhat. They are constantly yearning, no, for the learnings, and then matuwa rin na sila kung siya itong isulti, no? For some, matuwa yun sila tanan, but for some, they question. But most akong nabagtan is, as of now, ang level sa mga student is, they just wait for us, we're like their mothers nga, and fathers nga, constantly nag-feed nila kay hungry sila. But then, ato sa ipuno sa ato ang habits in making our assessments nga ipagduhan. Sometimes, we make assessments that are one way. So, beneficial only to us para madali, para mapaspas, makuha na itong trabaho. easy na lang doon para sa to. It's okay na si AI, daghan kayong mga tools doon. Ika ni ChatGPT, ni Gemini, Copilot, si Claude, napagay ka ng mga si group, daghan na yun. Tanda na lang, ako na lang ipantanaw unsay angay, no? But then, napagay kuwang AI, it's the human touch. So, the human touch nga atong i-apply in our classroom so that students nga atong touch ang ilang lives nga they will remember us that through our assessments, through our activities nga gipabuhat sa ila they will be able to grasp how to be competitive globally and how to answer the call for stewardship of the knowledge na to i-share. So it's all about stewardship, accepting the knowledge and transferring the knowledge to our we accept the knowledge and they transfer also the knowledge that we share to them. So I hope with this activity, with this training program, ihatag sa ato ang department, we will be able to continuously improve the lives of our students. Thank you.
Into your classrooms to design meaningful assessments, use assessment results to identify learning gaps, and provide appropriate interventions that will help every learner progress. Let us bridge the gap between classroom assessment and the national assessment in English, science, and mathematics. Let us ensure that what we teach, what we assess, and what our learners are expected to demonstrate are aligned with the competencies and standards we aim to achieve. Most importantly, let us remember that assessment is not merely about scores. It is about understanding our learners, responding to their needs, and helping them become better learners. So, I leave you with this challenge. Assess with purpose, teach with evidence, respond with intention, and together, let us turn assessment results into meaningful learning outcomes. The real success of this training will not be measured by what we learned today, but what we do with what we have learned when we return to our respective classrooms. Thank you, and may we continue to work together toward better assessment and better learning for every Filipino learners.